So for 9 seasons, Married to Medicine has taken viewers inside the lives of influential doctors and their families. The show is keeping the ride going with their 10th season. Take a look.
Bride is in the house.
All right, don't get me in trouble now.
Tisha likes her wine like she likes her man, vintage and age.
Both of y'all went away for school.
But you need to be close to us.
You come from a marriage where they stuck together whether they liked each other or not. I'm not from that family.
You don't take ownership for anything.
Where's the loyalty? I feel like the girls have tried to put me in an early grave, honey.
Heavenly Father, we thank you because we all need second chances.
That's right, and joining us from the show, 2 women who not only balance patience and their home life, but have their own businesses. They're ambitious, they're strong, they're full of life, they're beautiful. Please welcome Dr. Heavenly Kimes and Quad Webb. Great to have both of you
Thank
here.
you for having us. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Of course, all right, we saw what's going on here, right? A lot of
It
drama.
was busy, right?
It's a lot going on here, all right? So it's season 10, congratulations.
Thank you.
Why do you think people coming back to this show for 10 years, besides, you know, obviously the entertainment factor?
Sure.
Well, it's real. I
Yeah.
mean, we're real families. My husband's a physician. We show him in his office. I don't think we have that anywhere else on reality TV.
Yeah.
And we actually show our real struggles.
Yeah.
This is not a stage type of thing. It's not a scripted type of thing. It's a real type of thing. So I think we're relatable, if nothing more.
Yeah, so what can we expect from this season? Because we've had a lot of heat.
Ups and downs, twists and turns. I think that, like she says, everybody's relatable. Some people can relate to Dr. Heavenly and who she is and her personality, just as they can relate to Dr. Quad Webb and the rest of the ladies. We're also very different. We're coming from different points of view, and we're all A-type personalities. So we're going to clash a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of it. She's been nice. A lot of it at times. Yeah.
But that's the reality of it all, too, and that's life.
Yeah.
As is the struggles with busy lives and keeping those marriages intact. So talk a little bit about the aspect of what we can expect in terms of just the realness of what we see, because everyone's like, oh, everyone's married perfectly, everybody's happy, but that's not really the case.
Well, we know that everyone is not married perfectly. We actually had a number of scares in terms of divorce on our show through the years, and I actually got divorced.
Right.
What you know.
Happy Independence Day!
Thank you very much. That happened about 5 years
Yeah.
plus. And so what you're seeing is this season, season 10, it's my ex-husband and his new fiance, soon-to-be wife. Well, this, you know.
That's a little messy.
Yeah.
Well, they're on the show. How about that? Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, it was a little disturbing. Not necessarily anything in regards to her as a woman, but just things that had transpired in my previous marriage with a gentleman.
Yeah, so that's a tough part of the show.
Yeah.
What is it about the show that you love the most?
I think that it's fun. It's funny. We all are real friends. We love each other like sisters.
Yes.
And, and no matter how bad we fall apart, some kind of way we fall back in together again.
When the
'Cause it's a
cameras
real love.
when the cameras are off, do you still hang out together?
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
do.
Oh,
Absolutely. We
absolutely.
travel together. We support one another in our businesses. We support each other's families. We really love each other. It's a good sisterhood. It really is.
Dr. Jackie and I went to Italy for her 60th birthday. It was just like we're just friends.
choice.
It's just really friends, best of friends, actually.
Good choice with Italy, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, we had a great time.
Top notch.
They sent me pictures.
Why was the invite?
And she brought me back a keychain. I'm not going to
A keychain? Where'd you get that? At the airport on the way back? Oh, I got to get Quad something. Let me get that keychain.
This keychain, but I love it. I got
Maybe
it.
a little limoncello, a little grappa in a bottle.
Something.
All right, November. Let's talk about what November is. It's National Entrepreneur Month, right? And Dr. Heavenly, you created a Heavenly University, which helps individuals accomplish financial freedom. Boy, can so many people use that.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little more about
what
it.
I've learned is as professionals, we go to school and we learn to be great clinicians, right? But nobody teaches us anything about finances. So financial literacy is a great part of what we do at Dr. Heavenly University. We start your mindset, your personal development, all the way to setting up a trust. So everything in between for women, financial literacy. So if their marriages don't work out, we're still taken care of.
And I'm doing just fine.
You're cooking.
Absolutely.
I am
cooking.
I'm cooking with Miss Quad. Of course, I have my own cookbook, Live, Love, Laugh, and Eat.
Yes.
And I just enjoy cooking so much. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so very southern roots. And cooking is just the heartbeat of a family. You know, preparing meals that you for your loved ones. And then the other part of that, naturally, I grew into my new all-purpose seasoning blend, Sass.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect name.
Thank you. Yeah, for a sassy girl.
Yeah.
You know? And the deal is just making sure that I brought something to the table, but was flavorful, but was not high in sodium, because we have a lot of people with high blood pressure and hypertension. We see that a lot in our community.
So important. So Thanksgiving's next week, a week from today. What's the big dish?
You cooking?
Yes, I am. And I normally cook 22 dishes. I normally start like 2 days.
22 dishes?
Yeah, but my family's big. Okay. But I've stopped doing that like the last 2 years. I'm like, listen, I'm going to probably do about 5. What are you going to bring? And what are you going to bring?
Yeah.
I don't cook at all. I order in. I have a chef that brings it in. But I can cook.
Yeah.
I just, but I make sure it's on nice dishes and I present it in a very
Dishes are important.
Yeah.
You know, our house is paper plates.
I know,
like, you know what?
right.
I want to just go like this, right into the garbage can. Here we go.
Make it easy.
Yeah. Well, congrats on the success of the show. And thank you so much for
you.
being with us. And happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you. You can catch Married to Medicine Sunday nights on Bravo. Is there a new man?
It is.
There a new man?
There's
I'm
a new
dating.
man.
I am
There you
dating.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Yes.